21K500 Hillary Clinton slammed the administration of President Donald Trump for its rank hypocrisy following revelations that the president's son-in-law and senior advisor Jared Kushner had used a private email account to conduct White House business. Clinton, speaking to SiriusXM's Zerlina Maxwell on Monday, was asked about the news a day after Politico reported that Kushner had used his private account to send messages to other senior officials, including former Chief of Staff Reince Priebus and former Chief Strategist Steve Bannon. The hypocrisy of this administration, who knew there was no real scandal, who knew that there was no basis for all their hyperventilating. Republican members of Congress who politicized the deaths in Benghazi, Clinton said. No, we're finding with the latest revelations they didn't mean any of it. It's just the height of hypocrisy. It is something that, if they were sincere about, I think you'd have Republican members of Congress calling for an investigation, she continued. I haven't heard that yet. Her comments came just a few hours before the New York Times reported that at least 6 senior White House advisors had used private email accounts, including Bannon, Priebus, Chief Economic Advisor Gary Cohn and Senior Policy Advisor Stephen Miller. The Times also noted that Ivanka Trump had used her own private email during the first months of her father's administration, while she was serving as an unpaid advisor. The president repeatedly attacked Clinton for her own use of a private email server which included tens of thousands of messages during her tenure as Secretary of State under former President Barack Obama. A common refrain heard during the presidential campaign was the "lock her up" chant, which is still a common occurrence during Trump's political rallies as president, months after the election. Speaking to Maxwell on Monday, Clinton described her use of the server as a dumb mistake, but said the resulting political hysteria was a dumber scandal. Clinton noted that the latest ironies coming out of the White House made her worry about what it means for the lives of Americans. It just goes to the rank hypocrisy that this Trump campaign and now this Trump White House is engaged in, Clinton said. Download. Do you have information you want to share with HuffPost? Here's how. Nick Visser, reporter, HuffPost.